Kent State wins it today by a final score of 73-59 over the Malone Pioneers. Joined here courtside by Danny O'Banion of the Golden Flashes. Congratulations, Coach, on the victory, and a very tough opponent today coming out of the Division II ranks, Malone. They struggled to hit some threes early. That hurt them, but they never went away in this game. I was very impressed with their intensity today.
Malone, Dave, did a really nice job today. I thought, we were fortunate that their efficiency from the three-point line wasn't where it normally is, because quite frankly, we would have been in trouble. But they did a great job. I thought Rachel Goddard in her return to the MAC Center did a nice job for them, and just really happy to continue to see a positive trend for Jordan Korinek. She's playing like a junior, and she's playing like a junior despite the fact that teams are now focusing on stopping her, and so it's fun to see her confidence grow, and quite honestly, continuing to hear her voice and in a leadership role for our team is big.
Jordan Korinek today, a career-high 28 points, 12 of 18 shooting today, Danny. She grabbed 8 rebounds. Chelsea Watson, also a career-high, 18 points, 9 of 10 from the floor. She really worked hard underneath, finished well. Did you feel you had that advantage going in, and did you want to see the ball go into the post today?
We really felt it was important for our success today to win at the free throw line, which fortunately we were able to do, and to win in the paint. And so we're excited about that 48-26 margin in the paint, because it was a point of emphasis. And it means that Jordan's continuing to be solid for us, and Chelsea certainly had a very strong game. She only missed 1 shot today. So we're excited for today. We're excited because despite a slow start, our team found a way in the third quarter to get themselves going, which in my opinion was a difference in the game.
It's one thing for a player to get the ball in the post. It's another thing to see the confidence when they catch it in there, and you're starting to see that with Jordan Korinek, certainly in that game today. Did you feel that way?
Yeah, it was interesting. We turned the basketball over a couple times in the first half, and it was hard to understand what was happening. So I asked Tyra James in particular, I said, Tyra, why did you try to cram it in there to Jordan? She goes, because I know Jordan needs the ball. So, what we talked about at halftime was how cool that is finally for our team to understand. Number one, we trust Jordan. We understand that she's a big part of what we're doing. And number two, we recognize that she hadn't touched the basketball in a while. So we were desperately trying, sometimes against all odds, to get her to touch on the basketball. But again, it's another sign that our team is starting to figure out how we're going to be successful.
Nadia Cross had a couple of fouls. She sat in the first half. You had a chance to play Paige Salisbury a lot running the point today. I thought she did a nice job coming in for Nadia and really looking and for the open players, running the offense well. How did you feel about her play today?
Paige has been huge ever since she got to campus. Our players affectionately call her George, which is the name of a character from a book we read this summer. It's the ultimate compliment, quite frankly. And she's been rock solid ever since she's been here, whether she's been in every drill, every practice, or appearing in a game or not. But Paige is going to be a really crucial part of what we're doing as we get deeper into the season, because she's understanding how to help her teammates be successful, and she's always good for a timely deflection on defense.
Danny, it gets a little tougher on Tuesday night. Probably your best non-conference rival in Cleveland State coming in. That's a big night.
Yeah, they're not quite the level of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, but Coach Kate will have Cleveland State ready to go, and we're just really excited to continue this homestand. So we're home for 2 more next week, one against Cleveland State, and then the second next Saturday against North Dakota State. And so we're excited to continue to defend our home field.
All right, Danny, thanks a lot for coming back. Congratulations on win number 2.
Thanks, Dave. Go Flashes.